All right. 36. Numismatists. Okay. In medieval Spain, so more than 50% of gold coins were minted from gold mined in West Africa. So most of the gold coins in medieval Spain were minted from gold that was from West Africa, in the area that is now Senegal. The gold mined in this region was the purest known. Its gold content of 92% allowed coins to be minted without refining the gold. And indeed, coins minted from this source of gold can be recognized because they have that gold content. All right, so that at least 92%, okay. The mints could refine gold and produce other kinds of coins that had much pure gold content, but the Senegalese gold was never refined. Okay, so our paradox here. Okay, so our question is, as a preliminary to negotiating prices, merchants selling goods often specified the payment should be in the coins minted from Senegalese gold. Which one of the following, if true, most helps to explain this preference? So we're trying to explain why the Senegalese gold was never refined, but when merchants were selling the goods, they often specified that the payment should be in these coins that were minted from Senegalese gold. All right, so, and then we're going on to say that, okay, so we know about the gold content is that it was 92%, and it could be minted without being refined. The mints could refine the gold and produce other kinds of coins that had much pure. So why didn't we want to do this much pure content? Maybe because there's some, why would we not want to refine it? Maybe because maybe because it was still, even though they didn't refine it, it was still the best available and nobody had anything better. So A says, because refined gold varied considerably in purity, specifying a price as a number of refined gold coins did not fix the quantity of gold received in payment. All right, I'm going to leave this one open because this is saying like why they didn't want refined gold was because it had like a huge variation. So like not every coin would be worth the same. B says during this period, most day-to-day trading was conducted using silver coins, though gold coins were used for costly. No, we don't care that most day-to-day trading was using silver coins. That doesn't help explain like why like they wanted these other gold coins. See, the mints were able to determine the purity and hence the value of gold coins by measuring their density. Okay, cool. This is saying that we were able to determine how much it's worth, but that doesn't help explain why they, even though we could determine how much it's worth, that doesn't help us explain why they didn't want a refined gold coin. G says, since gold coins' monetary value rested on the gold they contained, payments were frequently made using coins minted in several different countries. That doesn't matter. They were from different countries. That doesn't help us explain why they didn't want it to be refined. And then E says, merchants obtaining gold to resell for use in jewelry could not sell the metal unless it was first well, that does the opposite, right? Unless it was first refined. So our answer is going to be A. And it's because, back to this, where it's saying that the reason that they were okay with the Senegalese gold that was never refined is because the refined gold like was like varied significantly in value, and so they didn't know how much each individual coin was actually worth. Where at least with these Senegalese gold coins, we knew how much each individual coin was worth. And so that's why our answer is going to be A.